Hi guys, I know you guys are kind of wondering who is this, right? Yeah, my name is Class. You can guess what, this is my first YouTube video. I'm so excited. Here's a quick one on what my YouTube video is going to be all about. My YouTube video is going to be all about lifestyles, fun, comedy and debates. You understand? We are going to be talking a lot about controversial topics in happening around us. You understand? Let's talk about SARS. What do you guys think about SARS? Obviously, I believe everybody in this country, Nigeria, wants SARS to be ended. You understand? SARS is just, I feel those guys are just criminals. You understand? Criminals disguised and in law enforcement uniform. You understand? I feel what they are doing. Imagine a young man cannot just leave his house dressed, looking good, and then not be harassed by one or two police officers, all in the name of fighting cybercrime. You understand? So I feel everyone should be comfortable living, you understand, in his own country. You understand? If like this, we are in our own country and we are being treated this way, God knows how other countries will feel when we get to their place. You understand? So I feel SARS is just some it's a menace that needs to be put to an end. You understand? You get? And we have all the hashtag trending on social media, Instagram, Twitter. Although the IG has announced that they've disbanded the activities of SARS, he has announced that, but we know these things have been announced several years back. 2018 they announced that it has been disbanded, but the activities keep continuing. Even as at yesterday, we had series after it has been announced that it has been disbanded. You understand? We still have series of killing in so many places. So this is something I feel that we the people, of course, we've taken actions, we are protesting, and then we are making sure that we give make sure that our government, you understand, they see reasons why they should disband these guys and stop the activities entirely. So that people can move to the streets and then walk freely without fear of being intimidated or being assaulted by any armed officer. So these are a few things that I'm going to be talking about in my YouTube channel. And guess what, I'm also going to be talking about relationships. We are going to be giving hot gossips about celebrities. You understand? Take for instance, a few days ago, Shasha AK took to the social media to announce that she's leaving her 7 years marriage. You can imagine that. You understand? Once someone just wakes,
I'm crazy, I'm not. But this video is to let the world know that I'm done with the marriage. I don't have a lot to prove that I'm done with him, but I'm done. I'm done. I'm living with my life, finally. I can't say a lot now, but you hear my story.
Up one money and decided she's leaving her 7 years married. Although we don't know what actually inspired, what is happening inside their home. You understand? We cannot be the judge. You understand? But okay, she said that, and then of course she's married to director Austin Fanny Ikechukwu for 7 years. They have 3 children, and then she just took to the social media to give us a short Instagram video of that she's leaving her marriage, that she's no longer staying in the marriage. And after a few days again, we saw her posting on her own social media Instagram platform, that posting the picture of she and her husband. So the fans, we are just like, what's happening? What is really going on in this place? You understand? And of course, we are not falling for that. We need more explanation as to what is really happening. You see the video where she actually told us that she's leaving her marriage. And aside that, in my YouTube video, in my YouTube channel, I'm going to be talking a lot about relationships. You understand? What are the if you're a guy, how do you actually walk up to a lady and then that you are interested in, of course, to tell her that you like her? A lot of guys are, I don't know if they have phobia of talking to girls or something like that. The moment they approach a girl that they like, in front of the girl that they like, they are just mute. You understand? They don't know what to say. You understand? They are just looking around. You understand? So we are going to be having some interactive session about all this stuff. And if you are a girl, how do you get a guy actually to be interested in you? There are some few tricks that you can use instant, and then get that guy to notice you. And then I believe if the guy notices you, you start making some moves. Our society as it is, we do not really support girls walking up to a guy and just saying, I love you. We feel that is actually weird. Now, aside that, if you are a first time in a relationship, you are doing the relationship thing for the first time, you understand, there are some do's and don'ts in a relationship which you must adhere strictly to. You understand? Maybe you guys have not really met each other. And when I mean met, I mean you guys have not really discovered each other. You understand? There are some certain things some guys don't like. There are certain things some girls don't like. You understand? I, for one, I really don't like any abuse of any form. You understand? Any abuse, maybe domestic abuse or physical or even mental abuse, any form of abuse, I don't like it. You understand? And a lady that doesn't listen is a no-no for me. I can't go there. You understand? So there are a few things that the do's and don'ts in relationship that I feel, you understand, we can actually relate together, and then we talk about it and stuff like that. And then, just like I said, we are going to be having a lot of interactive debate session, about happenings. You understand? We debate. You understand? I feel if controversial topics that are happening around us are being debated, you understand, and then at a point we see points, we see reasons, you understand, to know which what to do. And I believe who knows, people that are in the hands of authorities can actually see this video and they'll pick one or two lessons from it, and then it will help them navigate their decision making. So these are a few things that I'm going to be doing in my YouTube channel. Aside that, I'm going to be posting a lot of comedy skits, back-to-back comedy skits. You understand? We are going to be doing a lot of funny things. The idea of all this thing is just to entertain you. I don't want you to be bored. I want you to know what is actually happening around in your area and also in other people's area. You understand? So we are going to be doing a lot in this my channel. So guys, I really want you guys to subscribe to my YouTube channel, give me a thumbs up, and then please turn up your notification button. My name is Classic, and this is my first YouTube channel, and this is my first YouTube video, and I'm so excited. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys again.